and welcome to Grand Dragon Gaming Grumpy Models. Today, it's all about explosions. I had a big explosion. Yeah, so this is an explosion that I use for the terrain. Just an experiment I did for my grandson. My grandson said to me, Bambi, he said, can you make me an explosion for my Warhammer table? I said, well, I'll give it a go. So I thought, I've seen a few YouTube videos out there. There's quite a few ones out there. So yeah, go pop along and have a look at them if you want to. But I picked up some of these tea lights. They're battery operated ones. Yeah, some B&M in the UK. You should be able to pick these up for about £3.50 like I did. So I got a little bit of styrene, bit of underfloor heating stuff. Then I managed to go quiet from when I put my underfloor heating in. And I thought I'd break apart the tea light and get a template. And I was going to cut that out to see if I could fit it in. So I proceeded to do such a thing. Watching the old fingers. I don't want to slice my finger and get blood everywhere. It's a nightmare to clean up. So be careful. Always be mindful of what you're doing. I've had 40 years experience and I've got 4 fingers and 2 thumbs left. Yeah, no, put it the other way, Clive. There we go. Put it in that way. That fits perfectly. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Snug as a bug in a rug. Now, the next thing I do is I need to support the smoke, so I'm going to use a skewer. This is one of the barbecue skewers I used last week when I was doing kebabs on the barbecue. I got myself a little pin vise, or a little pin drill. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. We call it pin drills. So I'm going to put a pilot hole. So it's not, no, don't put it through your finger. That is not a good idea at all. Right, let's get this in focus. Let's put, there you come on. I can do it. There we go. One pilot hole done. Now we need the co-pilot. Only joking. Just enlarge it. I got a drill the same size as my skewer, but I hope it is anyway. It should be. If I've done the maths correctly. Use the calipers on it. No, I didn't really. I just thought, will this fit? I hope it will. Oh, come on, get out of there. There we go. Right, let's align that up. See if it fits first. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit. Eyeball every time. We need measuring sticks and equipment. And we got our eyes. Okay, let's put this back together and hope it works. Yes, it does. Look at that. Switch it on with the light. Okay, does it work with the switch? Have I broke it? Have I broke it? Maybe not. Okay, let's put that base on there. Now we need to secure these together. But I have got an idea now. I did see this on another video, which I thought this would work. I thought it would work, so I'm going to give it a try. So we need to get the right height, roughly. So I'm just going to use my first one I made, just as a guide. There you go. Put that over there. Put that over there. There we are. It's happy over there. So I got a glue stick, and I've made a bit of a hole in the bottom of the glue stick, which I did off camera, but I'm just showing you that I did it that way. Let's put it on, and I can see, you could see, and I could see, and we can all see that it does actually transmit the light. You could get a brighter bulb, but I didn't have any, so I didn't use them. I just used what I had. So I thought myself, okay, it's not going all the way up to the top, so what's the point in keeping it? I'll just chop half of it off. And that's exactly what I did. I did. There you are. That's totally what I did it. Right, we need to stick that on there now. How are we going to do that? I've just used all my glue sticks. Oh, I'm only joking. There we go. Little sticky stick. Watch you don't stick this on your fingers because it does burn. You want to see the blisters I've got on my thumb. It's not good. Haha. It's a bit winky wonky, but we can sort that out. Right, I've destroyed one of my pet's toys. Well, she destroyed it actually, and I thought, ooh, look at all the stuff coming out of that. I'm gonna have some of that for the shed, and that's exactly what I did. I stole her toy and took all the stuffing out of it, and I thought, this is good. This is better than cotton wool because it's a little bit more translucent. So let's stick that on with a bit of hot glue. Oh, that's not good. Ha ha. Good. String everywhere. Went around my nose. Don't matter. Be careful. Health and safety and all that type of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and stick some fluff on. This string is everywhere. Anyway, just keep building that up and use your artistic license. I'm an artist. I've been painting and drawing for over 40 years, believe it or not. I've got another YouTube channel if you want to pop along and check that out. It's Clive 5 Art. That's Clive 5 Art. Give it a check out. Yes, got a lot more subscribers on that channel, I can tell you. Anyway, I only do this for fun, so thank you very much for joining me in the studio. Anyway, let's just fluff this up. I'm falling asleep. This music is so relaxing. See my Tyranids in the background. Yes, I've been painting them forever. I got 40 of them to paint. Oof. Anyway, let's carry on. Don't know if you can hear my dog barking, but she's around here somewhere. Molly, she wants her toy back. She said, "That's my toy, Dad. What are you doing with my toy? You've killed it." No, I'm just using it. I'm giving it a new lease of life. It's becoming a smoke cloud. Don't rush this process. This is quite therapeutic, actually. But you don't get the glue on that finger. There we go. Oh, look, there's a bit of sticky out bit. I'll keep that sticky out bit. If you twist it between your fingers, you can tighten it all up. I much prefer this to cotton wool. Is cotton wool cotton wool? Or is it synthetic wool? There's a thought. Cotton balls. Cotton buds. Are they cotton? Let me know in the comments if they're cotton. Anyway, I digress. Let's just stick some more fluff on. I didn't put enough on the base of the last one, so I thought I'm going to fill the base up a little bit with this one. Yes. Looks like my hair in the morning. My friend Jason Bowen has got hair like that. He's another artist. Pop along to his channel. Jason Bowen Art. Don't tell him I said to you to go over there, mind. Anyway, let's carry on. Here we do have fun. Whiling away the hours of Wales. Or in Wales, I should say. Wales, UK. Yes, what a lovely country it is. We've got a lot of sun and it makes a change from all the rain normally in Wales. It comes down quite hard. There we go. Right, we need to fix this in place, so I run upstairs, pinch the wife's hairspray, don't tell her, and we're going to give it a good old dousing. This is the best way to actually fix this in place. So next thing we do after it's dried and it's gone all nice and hard is get a cocktail stick and just tease out the fluffy bits. Make it look like strings of smoke. You can see how hard that has gone now. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? It looks like a cloud on a stick. A bit of cotton wool on a stick. A bit of candy floss. Right. So I've got a bit of red in the old airbrush. So I'm going to proceed to spray upwards. Up against it. Not downwards. Up. So we get a bit of the red flame effect. A little bit going up into the top of the cloud, or the smoke cloud I should say. Just to show it's like all hot and burning and just exploded. Yes. There we go. That's nice as it is, isn't it? Make one of these for the wife for Christmas. I wonder if she'll be impressed. Yes. Right, bit of yellow. Again. Spraying from below upwards. Getting that yellowy part of the smoke, or the flame effect I should say. Looks good enough to eat, but you shouldn't do that because it doesn't taste very nice. I've tried. Yes, not pleasant. Only joking. Don't try to eat cotton wool. It's not a good thing to do. Against health and safety and all that stuff. Right, let's spray a little bit of black. Now this time we're spraying down. Get that smoke. You can smell this fire already. Look at the lovely colours on that. A little bit of contrast in there. Wow, have some fun. You can make a couple of these in an hour. I'm absolutely sure you could do that. Make a pile of them and then spray them all together. Look at the effect. I'm so happy with this. Got the light on. Look at the glow. Look at the glow. Yes. Isn't that effective? Imagine that on a gaming table. Or even a diorama. You could put that in a tank. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. There we go. All I need to do now, I think, is sort this base out. So I'm just going to try and flush that off. Try not to get my big hands in the way of the camera. And this is what you should never do, is cut towards yourself. Please don't do that. Cut away from yourself. Yes. So just tidying the edge up. A little bit of paint on that later on. Whatever colour your terrain is. Or paint it a neutral colour. It's up to you. It's your flame effect. And as a little bonus, we're going to show you something else in a minute. But there you go. An explosion. Boom. And there's the other one. Looks like a bit of a nuclear fallout, that one. I put a bit of a different base on that. Made that with some modelling clay, I did. So don't just leave it there. Look at the building I've done. There's a building on fire. All the smoke pouring out of it. This is for a terrain as well. This is my Warhammer table. I haven't finished painting it yet, but you can see the effects of the smoke and the flames, and it's really good on a gaming table, that. I've got to base this all. Anyway, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to see you on the next episode.